Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Backstreet Boxing. Nah, man, you guys see the video, man. Danny Garcia, man, reacts to this coronavirus, man, and he's mad that he can't go out of town to celebrate his birthday, man. Apparently, he was gonna take a trip to where God knows, man. God knows, but that's Danny Garcia's reaction to coronavirus, man. He can't go anywhere. A lot of cities are going on lockdown right now. I know my state is for sure. I can't, at least it's suggested not to travel anywhere at this time. And this is wild stuff, man. This is wild stuff. Now, I'm guessing Danny Garcia's birthday trip is probably most likely outside the country. Maybe going state to state wouldn't be a problem, but going to different countries at this time in America is a problem. I know for sure they shut down all, at least incoming travel from Europe for sure. I know that for sure. And I know positively that probably no Chinese can come in America at this point in time. Now, man, that being said, man, Danny Garcia has it's funny, man. It's funny. Little funny response for this coronavirus, man. But I'm gonna be honest, man. It looked like he might have some symptoms. He's all flopping around. The guy looks a little disturbed. He looks a little upset, man. This guy wants to get turned up. He don't care about this outbreak. He's like, man, I'm trying to party, man. I'm trying to celebrate my B-day, man. I'm trying to enjoy life. And Danny Garcia, man, he has no worries. It must be cool to be rich. It must be cool to be rich, man. You're not a working class citizen. You got a lot of money. This is really not going to affect you that much because you got enough money to party. Danny Garcia at this time is not thinking about how he's going to pay his bills. He's not thinking about how he's going to run his businesses. He's thinking about going outside the country to celebrate his B-Day, to have some fun, man. He's trying to have some fun, trying to celebrate, So crazy stuff from Danny Garcia, man. I thought that this was sort of funny, man. I seen PBC retweet it and shared, the organization he fights for under Al Heyman. So I thought that was pretty funny, man. But let me know how you guys feel about it, though. That was sort of wild from Danny Garcia. I know the guy has a lot of businesses. I see him all the time promoting. I think he has a car dealership, and he's always promoting his brand. He sells his Danny Swift product. And, it seems like it hasn't taken a blow, really. He doesn't seem like he's holding on to his money too tightly. He seems like he's chilling, having fun, having the time of his life. I mean, the guy's running around with a shorts on, shoes on, and he's shirtless in his house, running around like his arms are numb. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, man. See, the times right now in boxing is a little slow right now, man. I'm just I gotta talk about anything right now. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care how small it is. I'm talking about it. I am talking about it, man. Hey, don't be mad at me, man. It's slow right now in boxing, so I thought I'd talk about it. Danny Garcia, man, there's been a lot of talk about who he's gonna fight lately. A lot of people are talking about Terrence Crawford. A lot of people are talking about people like Adrian Broner. That fight never happened. There's still a lot of great fights for Danny Garcia to be made. So we're going to see what he does next, man. This guy is infamous for fighting like one time a year. So hopefully when this guy fights, it's a big fight, and not a bump. So we'll see what happens, man. I was really impressed with his last performance. And Jesse Vargas, he mopped the floor with Jesse Vargas. Wasn't even close. He walked through him, walked through the guy. Looked like a power puncher. He looked like his old self, and let's be honest. I mean, the guy, I always thought Danny Garcia is not a power puncher. I always thought him was a combination puncher. But the way he treated Jesse Vargas, it's just all power shots all the time. It's the only thing he did is throw power shots all the time. So, man, that being said, man, he looked great in his last fight, and we're gonna see how everything unfolds. Me personally, I would love to see Danny Garcia versus Adrian Broner. Broner is huge over there in New York, and he's been fighting all his big fights over there. Win, lose, or draw, New York is sort of a good place for Adrian Broner. Or it'd be cool maybe he fights in Ohio. I don't know. But yeah, man. Actually, you know what? His last fight was Ivan Redchick. You know, I watched that fight. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I thought he fought Justin Vargas. That's so weird. But anyway, Oh, it was Adrian Granados I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. Well, his last high-profile fight was Adrian Granados, and he walked through him. But yeah, that's what I meant to say, guys. Sorry about that shit. Goddamn. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. But anyway, let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace. Geoboxing Empire.